at my Defender 90. Decided I'm going to take out one of the sliding windows and I'm going to put in a Gullwing. So just going to show you how it's done, and hopefully it's helpful. So I'm just starting off by drilling out the rivets. I just took out the seal first, the rubber seal. Here it is. It comes out the channel here on the window where it hides the rivets. So first thing is to drill out the rivets all around. Then I'm going to remove the window and fit in the Gullwing. Show you how it's done. Okay, it might be a bit shaky because I'm doing it all with one hand, holding the phone in the other. Alright, there we go. That's out. And now I need to take out all the other 15 odd that's left. Okay, so all the rivets are drilled out right around, and now we just pull out the window, starting at the edge, and I will have to pry it with a screwdriver or something. Okay, let me see if I can do this without breaking everything off, but I've just used the screwdriver, just lifted it out, and here you can see it's loose. So I'm just going to pull out the whole window using both hands, putting down the cell phone. Alright, let me try this from a distance. Hopefully you can see. Missed one rivet, believe it or not. Out. There we go. Easy as that. Okay, so all that I'm going to do now is clean these edges nicely and fit the Gullwing lying here with a polycarbonate window. Right, so before fitting the window I need to take off the gas struts. So I took them off there. I also need to take off the locks and the hinges of the window because they need to be fitted through the part of the body panel. That makes the fitment stronger. So those go through the frame as well as the edge on the body. So I'll have to drill some additional holes for the hinges and for the struts that goes through the frame. Right, so there you can see the frame is sitting, but I have a problem in that the bottom corners need to be filed away a bit on the body itself. Let me show you on the inside. So there you can see the frame is not sinking in there at the corner, so it needs to be more round there, and there's a little lip that you can see that is in the way. The top looks fine, similar on that side. That lip, it needs to be filed away. The length or the width seems to be okay, so yeah, that seems to be okay, but now I need to get it to fit into the current opening. Right, so in the end it was quite a bit of filing, especially on the two bottom corners. That's where most of the filing happened. This corner and then obviously this corner. It is really tight at the moment, so you can see there's still quite a bit of play, but I'm gonna obviously rivet it in. So this is where the bottom locks come. There's a bit of support there, and then the top hinges also there's some support there. So yeah, that's how it is now. I took out the rubber there that fits on this lip, just to be able to fit the frame. So once the frame is fitted, then everything else should be fine. I just want to show you there's been quite a bit of filing. There's a lot of dust here. So there you can see it's because the welding on the corners of the frame that prevents it from sliding in, so you have to do a bit of filing. Same on that side in that corner. And as you can see there, but yeah. So other than that, I think it should go fairly smooth now. Okay, so the frame fits nicely. I've drilled all the holes, the extra holes. So if I'm taking this off, I'll show you. There's going to be 1,000 holes in the body now, but that's now unfortunately how it is. So there on the inside you can see the original holes plus the new holes. Yeah, I've taken off the trim just to make sure that I fit it nicely. So there's the trim line, there's all some of the other bolts and stuff. And so all that I'm going to do now, I've sprayed some rivets black, and I'm going to use the rivets to fix it. But first I'm going to take it off, I'm going to clean it, and then I'm going to put some silicone on the back side to seal it from the outside. So yeah, that will then be the final step before fitting. Okay, so finally done. That's Sikaflex. It's so nicely and colorful. So I'll just show you, I'll just pop around the camera and then I'll show you the final installation. So yeah, I still need to clean it, but everything is in. So all the frame's been riveted in. Those little bolts are on the hinges for the locks on the inside, and those go through the body as well, so it's very secure. I'll pull off the film on the outside. So this is a nice stone product with a polycarbonate window, and then here on the inside you can see, so this is where the struts are mounted through the body into the frame, the hinges or the locks there at the bottom, and then the hinges there at the top, they're all screwed through the frame of the car. So it's not possible to somewhat drill out the rivets and take the window out. So I'll just need to just put this back, but it just clips in, and then the job is done. So yeah, these push locks work very nicely, and there I can access the car from the outside. My fridge is going to be here, so you can take out your meat, your beers, and whatever you need. And that is super cool. And what is nice about this, it also doesn't have a blind spot, especially with a short wheelbase, because you can see through that. Right, the fridge was fitted, secured, and freezer, fridge, really cool.